MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Number 57, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Theo Jameson. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Digging in, Ricky Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ricky Rodriguez.
The 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So next to the plate for Texas, Raimel Tapia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Popped straight up. Goodrum is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Theo Jameson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
This is pulled into right. Mazzara is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Theo Jameson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Theo Jameson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
The right
And that
fielder,
brings up the
number 30,
versatile Nomar Mazara. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Jameson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Theo Jameson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Now at the plate, Ricky Rodriguez.
The third baseman, Ricky Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's at number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Kristen Stewart. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Come on, get
Right
there,
to him. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Jameson moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Tanner Gray claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Number 62, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jameson is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Guzman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Jameson, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-0. Standing in, Theo Jameson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ward has got it, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tigers are out in front, 3-0. Ready once again, Theo Jameson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
At the ball.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. In now, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 15.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jameson is there. 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Silva will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jameson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Two and one. High in the air out to center field. Bruno waits on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 1. Digging in, Theo Jameson.
The right fielder, Theo Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Time to recognize the man we feel made the biggest impact in this one, and here he is, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Rangers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 55 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chris Costa gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some.
Stepping up to the plate, Theo Jameson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jameson.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. There's an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Number 14.
Jameson is off at first with 2 away. Grounded to short. Russell has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park. It's the Marlins 3 and the Tigers 1. So striding forward now, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Jameson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short.
Hard 90.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail it here 4-3. At the plate, Theo Jameson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jameson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds at 4-3. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Verdugo.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jameson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, number 36 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 36.
The 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Silva will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Derek Ragland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ragland.
Alonso on second. Barnes on at first with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Jameson has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jameson. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Miami posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Caleb Smith takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Ryan Stanek earns the save out of the bullpen, his sixth. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Number 71 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots.
Digging in now, Theo Jameson. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, they come into Game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in Game 2.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. Last season, he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jameson moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jameson waits on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Miami, but they lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Goodrum, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jameson, and their runners at the corners now.
Jameson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Russell's got it. The second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Rodriguez.
The third baseman, Ricky Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Kristen Stewart. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Marlins 3 and the Tigers 2. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jameson is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Marlins forced to settle for one. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. It's the Marlins 4 and the Tigers 2. Riding in once again, Theo Jameson.
Right fielder, Theo Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Up next from Miami, number 36. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Number 36.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jameson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
You don't see a closer that is better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and stop this game away for his guys.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 33 claims the win out of the pen, his first. John Alvarado closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better.
Digging in, Theo Jameson comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Theo Jameson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and a nice soft.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Verdugo.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jameson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready now, Theo Jameson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Silva at third with 2 away. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Theo Jameson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 36 is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for Detroit, Theo Jameson. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopper foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Stanek has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses. That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
But that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Detroit came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 33 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.